it's a lot of work, but they just knew how to do it. And the funny thing about Tom that I took was Tom knew every place in Burke County that he could have me pull into the driveway and he could go in and get him a beer. 1 can of beer. That was, I guess, his reward for finishing that grave. I would take a check to him. He'd fold it up, put it in his shirt pocket. Mr. Calvin, just pull right in. Right in. I just need to run in just for a second to get me up beer. And he knew every house where there was a bootlegger and he could get one. It was quite an education for a 16-year-old. But he never got more than one. He was never intoxicated, ever. But it was quite an experience, I must say. Moving on up through the 50s and starting into the early 60s, we start seeing changes take place in funeral traditions. Dramatic changes. Excuse me. The people started being taken to the hospital for treatment, especially in final stages of illnesses, and they started dying in hospitals. And as that happened, people started leaving their loved one at the funeral home instead of bringing them back home. You saw improved transportation processes in the 50s with the interstate highway, the Eisenhower system. People started moving out from these central places where they were born and raised. But, right here in Burke County, people started moving to other parts of the state, other parts of the South. And so that homogeneous family unit started breaking up, where you no longer had someone that might live their entire life within 10 miles of their ancestral home.